Oh, wait, Rod, I'm... You need to save me. My hero.
He's lifting off.
There he is.
There we go.
There's that
Hold on.
face.
Let me put your brake on there. Hello.
I was just saying to everybody what, like this beautiful wind that's going right now. It's so amazing, and it makes you feel so good and alive. That's
nice
my little...
having the showers, lightning, thunder, wind.
Yeah.
Now we have sun and debris all over.
Yeah. It was funny. You feel like it really will. This wind is so beautiful. It feels like it's picking you up, you know, and it lightens everything. So I just wanted to share a little special Monday. I don't want to say, you always say Fresh Monday, right?
Fresh Monday, yeah.
Fresh Monday.
I think you need a little selfie stick.
This is my workout. This is my workout.
I'll just try to get into the shot.
You're always the best shot. Oh, let's make people cute.
Love you, sweetie. Love you guys out there.
He's really hamming it up, isn't he? Just kidding. In the shot, yeah. Is that what is that? Who are you imitating? What comedian? Huh?
I don't even know what that
It looks like a Steve Martin kind of, funniness. Yeah, now you can really feel the wind, but it's like my smile muscles are tired. That's not a bad thing to say. That's a pretty good day if your smile muscles are tired, right? Where'd you go? Where are you? Come back here. You're much cuter.
Waiting for the time to go inside to
we
meet
have
these great people.
There's some really wonderful volunteer workers who help over here, and
Wonderful food to get into this wonderful body so we can see the wonderful recovery.
food is the only medication, right? Needed.
Yes, food is the best medication.
I'm waiting for Rod to come out, and I just wanted to say something that was kind of funny. Is right now he's going in to see my knight in shining armor, and and right now, food is medication, so I have to have quite a bit of it. But I had to tell people, I was never, ever that person who would be like, oh, it's so hard to gain weight, and you're like, really? Is that really the case? I was never that person. I was like everybody else. It was easy for me to put on weight. And I tell you, I would hear people who were very thin sometimes say they had a hard time putting on weight, and I was like, oh gosh, I wish I had that problem. Be careful what you say, really. And I just have to tell you, this is the weirdest experience of, like, now I'm trying to put it on and my body's going, we just have to laugh a lot, but I just want people to realize I was never ever that person. So that's why it's such a really, crippling disease. And it's not about the thinness, obviously. So I just had to share that with people and thought it was kind of a funny, just memory. And it's very realistic, because I feel like most people are like me, or at the time it was easy to gain, harder to lose, and felt like, but I just had to share that. And I love this wind right now. It's been so nice to smile today. Feels good. And being okay with it still is a work in progress. probably should mention the reason it's difficult now is of putting right on is the healing process. The healing process is very demanding physically and especially if you have a lot of damage, all those calories are in repair. And unfortunately, I'm experiencing things that haven't been ever documented, and because this is it's not a weight class anybody can live on, and that's not to ask people to compete, because an eating disorder is people can be competitive. I'm lucky. I don't even play with this as a weight. It's a miracle. It's one miracle after another, and luck. So I just want people to know that this is not a glamorous, as I always say, an eating disorder is not glamorous. Here's a fun little fact though. I was reading, anorexia is the physical condition of being malnutritioned. And of course, anorexia nervosa is, it has mental components to it. So just a little interesting bit of literature that I had read. So, of course, some people know that this is what I'm suffering from, is more now the physical side of rebounding the body back from anorexia nervosa. And it can be done. So never count yourself out. Fight, 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 no matter what. Let me be your positive pooping unicorn. There's the medicine man with the medicine.
Time to eat lunch.
Time to feed the beast. And the beast in this case is me.
Flour there. Maybe a salmon patty. And then we have some egg and spinach. But check this out, huh? Whoa! Simmering a little bit too high, that's the stew. Somebody wants to go wake up Mama. You ready? You know the drill. He's super into it today. He knows what to do. He knows the drill. Quiet, jingle bells. Oh, I like when he does that.
Oh, it's a
He
bird.
headbutts you, grinds you, then he puts his cheek on your head.
Oh, it's bird.
That was pretty
Oh,
cute.
my love bird.